He didn't give you none of them words.
I thought I was going to get like a rebuked word.
I was expecting it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was praying for it. That God send a word of rebuke. He sent encouragement and a future. I said, God has, well, but
Yeah, he did.
moving forward, I was the liar. Well, I didn't lie. I just didn't believe it. But
You was the
God
unbeliever.
showed up, showed out. Now, how does it feel? Because I mean, do the people know your testimony like that? Like you doing it?
This not something I wanted. I sound like I said something like broken English, but I ran from this. I ran from it. I didn't want it, and yeah. But I found out it's a lot easier to walk in the thing you've been running from. And all that running, I could have avoided a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Without
you broke
running.
your collarbone.
I broke every bone in my body except for my neck.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Doing dumb stuff. I don't think that was running for ministry. I was just wild.
Well, it was fitting in with the world.
True.
Trying to be the best at everything but prayer and God. But you
true.
brought it on in.
That's true. Yeah. And it's something I'm getting used to. Mm-hmm. I think it's helped me to be able to be more legitimate with certain people, like a certain audience. But yeah, it's definitely something I didn't want to do. You ran to it. Mm-hmm. And because you ran to it, you went to college and your first couple days in college had to cast the devil out of your roommate?
Oh, yeah. Signs and wonders followed me. I kid you not. It did. And it made a lot of people mad.
Well,
I was persecuted. I was persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Yeah.
And I took a lot of it personal until I realized it was God that was mad. I know this is comical, but it's true. You can't rep holiness on a Catholic university and expect the devil not to be mad.
Yeah, you went to Seton Hall University.
Yes, I did.
And your roommate came home drunk.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that. This man is still living.
Well,
we can't talk about that.
We're not going to say his name.
But he know.
He know the devil is real.
Well,
and he got freed that night.
Yeah, my roommate did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. I didn't.
You had a situation. Well, let's talk about the situation. You had a situation where freshman year, and nobody knew Mom passed away.
Nope.
But he said
he came to the RA brought him to back to our room, and it was a frat party night.
Yeah.
And he was like, he lost beer pong, drunk out of his mind. Brought him back, underwear at his knees. I'm like, I'm not this dude's mama. Like, but the RN said, could you watch him? He's too dangerous to go. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I put him in. I went to studying.
Yeah.
And he rose up like Frankenstein out the bed and said, no, for real though, he did say that. He said, I'm the spirit that killed your mama. He said that. And I was like, I wasn't saved at all in that moment. I attacked him.
Wait. This is new to me.
I didn't. God wasn't in that night. I attacked him. Jumped right on him. I said in the name of Jesus, but I punched him.
Well,
I didn't pray.
Listen. If you're going to, I hear you.
I'm serious as a heart attack. That's went down. But he was so drunk, he like passed out. And I went to like, Lord, what was that? And the next morning, I told him what he did, and he apologized, but he didn't remember doing that.
Of course he didn't.
But
most people don't want to remember getting knocked out.
No.
I'm proud of you. Because I thought you prayed. I didn't know you knocked Buddy out.
No, I didn't. Well, he was drunk. He was drunk. So
wait a minute.
I can't take credit for the knockout.
Well, I mean,
I could have pushed him and he would have fell unconscious.
But you don't
the
say
fact
that.
is, I didn't pray. I went after him. But see, I was in that stage in college, even though like you said, I ran to the call. I was still having issues with knowing where to be. What's the word? I'm not where to be saved, but I didn't want to be so heavenly minded. I was no good on earth. I was trying to figure out where could I be.
How you feel about them type of people?
Ineffective.
Do tell.
And they're usually not rapture ready. They're not. They're the ones that's going to be like, Lord, where am I going to go? Like, no. The true sign of being saved is quiet. You have nothing to prove. Jesus paid it all. All to him I owe, not you. I'm not worried about your debt. I'm worried about mine. That's you, but I'm serious as
You can't turn the funny
But
off.
maybe